For anybody watching this, if they've been dabbling in this idea of starting a course and now they feel inspired, okay, I'm gonna make it happen. What are some of the most important things to do that most people forget about to build a successful course?
Yeah, I'd say, I mean, the first one is give yourself a deadline. So 30 days is a great one, 60 kind of at the most, where I'm going to get something up and running that people can experience, because otherwise we can fall into that trap of, delaying too long and never launching, or perfection, trying to be perfect with it. Another one is, people can often obsess, back to perfection, is obsess over the AV, the audio and visual and stuff. I think the one thing that's ideal is getting a decent microphone, and you can get a decent microphone for $100. Other than that, the cameras that we have on our phones or our laptops are good enough. Just put a little bit of lights or a window. All I've got here really is a window right there. So that I'm well lit. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so decent microphone. And then, one thing I always do to get started is I have a one-pager summary of my curriculum, and at the top I write not the topic of the course, which is, I think, the way a lot of people think about it. I write down what is the outcome I want to achieve for my student or the learner. How will their life be different after they take my course? Will they have lost weight? Will they have learned a new skill or hobby or art? Will they have gotten a promotion? Will they have, how is their life going to be different when they've taken my course? And then I map out the milestones to get there. And then under each of those, I put down a couple of lessons that I'm going to teach them to get there. And ideally, you can break it down so each of those lessons is sort of 2 to 7 minutes, 15 at the most. And then that's where you can jump in and start teaching those lessons. But it should all add up to a milestone, and the milestones add up to how is their life going to be different when they finish my course. The other thing I'll often do is I'll write the marketing copy for the sales page. So I'll write out, here's my sales pitch as to why someone would buy this course. And I do that first. And then I create the course to make sure that it lines up. Because sometimes you end up creating a course where it's just, here's a whole bunch of information, but you forget there's no outcome, or how is someone going to read about buying it. Now your marketing copy doesn't really line up with what you've actually created and delivered. So I like to write the marketing copy first as to, this is what someone would read to decide to purchase it. And now let's make sure I actually deliver on those promises to people.
All right, so if you're still watching this video, the chances are you really enjoyed it. And if that's the case, well, first of all, thank you for your time, but also make sure that you subscribe and click on that little bell notification button. The simple reason is that if you don't click on it, you may not get notified when I publish new videos. Once again, thank you so much and have an amazing day.